sorry I was delayed. Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Tara. Do join in. I'm really sorry I was delayed. To be honest, today's been a little bit of a difficult morning. Already had a few moments of, uh, I won't say yelling and shouting, but yeah, a few little bit of difficult moments. And I think that probably happens to many of us. So as always, I say, each to your own, each to their own, do what works for you. But if in this lockdown time and these weird times, if you have moments which are a bit weird, it's okay. So I think I kind of probably, in my frustration, I think I yelled a profanity, and I'm really worried now because the kids are homeschooling, so I hope no one heard. But you know what? And yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this is an honest confession. As a mother, I find that I try really hard to always be positive. You will see by now, because you guys have been following my Yoga with Tara. I think we are now at 11 million views almost on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. So thank you for that. And by and large, I'm a very optimistic, positive person. But of course, there are days when I feel like, oh my God, I'm working so hard. What's going on? This isn't working out. That's not working out. And, everyone, I guess, has those days. And as I've said before, yes, we all have so much to be grateful for. Good health for us all forever. Touch wood is, the most important thing. And one feels so terrible about so many people who are in a bad state. But it's also okay to acknowledge how you feel. So I'm just starting by saying today I'm not feeling my sunshine, smiley self. I think I kind of did have a little bit of an argument with our kids. One of them was quite annoyed with me. One of them said that something I said might have been heard by the school class. And, so today has been a bit of a tricky morning. So we're going to start Yoga with Tara. Sorry about that whole ramble and rant, but this is just to say, guys, that if any of you are having days like this, or, just ride it. It'll be fine. Don't worry. And also, as I mentioned last week, I will be doing Yoga with Tara on Tuesdays live like this. Free and live, and how we've been doing it all along. And on Thursdays, I'm going to have a smaller group. It's probably going to be on Zoom so that I can see you, you can see me, and we can do a smaller class. And I will send details on how to register for that very soon for those who want to. I'm being so honest here, and I hope you guys understand and appreciate what I'm saying. The truth is, I've done 24 yoga classes, all for free. And of course, I love doing them. But I'm also very honest about the fact that I'm a working person. I need to also do different things that also allow me to earn, because times are difficult for everyone. And right now, I'm not doing other work stuff which would have been sources of revenue. So there are different things that I'm exploring. I'm going to be doing the communication workshops. I'm going to be doing various other things. So I hope you guys will understand that some of the things will be registration based, and some of them will be free and live and open as they are here. So after this class, for anyone who would like to register for these more exclusive, smaller group Zoom yoga sessions, then please send me a private message or send me a message on any of these platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Instagram, and we will reach out to you. Someone from my team will reach out. Similarly, for my Tara Communication with Tara workshops, which is going to be speech and public speaking communication workshops based on my dad, Tara Sharma's voice workshops. For those of you who would be interested in a session of 3 sessions with about 9 people in the class, please write in and let me know. I have a bunch of names already. I don't want to keep you. It is Tuesday. It is a Thursday. We are already a little bit behind time. And I love our kids more than anything, our family. Of course, we all do. There is no doubt about it. But there is no doubt that tempers go wild. And I think in lockdown, especially when we're all working together, homeschooling, work from home, managing everything, bound to have some fiery moments. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. Sorry about my sound on Facebook. I have to figure that out. Hi, Pranati. Hi, Advocate Samir Mansoori. Yes, you remind me that as an advocate, that I'm very upset about the coastal road destruction of the coast that's happening. And I hope that the respected leaders realize they could make a sea link and save nature and the coast. I hope. Hi, Amandeep on YouTube. Hi, DB Smith. Hi, Cook Good. Hindi. Good morning. Recipe or food gyan. Okay, I'm not a very good cook, but do the yoga with me. Yoga karna, please. Or thank you, Indian Mom Life. Uh, Tamil. Hi, Tara. Loving your videos. Thank you so much. And a special shout out for everyone who is on all my platforms. But YouTube, yesterday, we were almost at 11 million views. This is all organic. And yes, I've been doing it for a long time. So apparently, in digital parlance, it's not a huge number. But for me, it's extremely special. And I'm so grateful to all of you. So keep writing, keep subscribing, keep watching, keep sharing. Thank you for joining. Amandeep is saying you are so fit. So for me, I've always been a believer in consistency over quantity. A little bit of exercise every day, and I think I've been doing a little bit of running or yoga or something every day since I was maybe 15 or even earlier actually, because I was very, very sporty as a kid as well. Did a lot of horse riding too. In fact, I used to came third in the junior equestrian championships, the nationals. And on YouTube, we've got Kunal, we've got Kalyan, we've got Umesh. Thank you all so much for joining. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter class. As you know, all our classes are on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel and on Facebook and on Insta. So check them out. You know, it's been 10 minutes since I started chatting and I'm feeling so much better. And honestly, selfishly, I'll tell you, these sessions make me feel positive. So thank you all. If they also make you feel positive, I'm so grateful and glad. Tanya is saying, really panicked about Corona situation in Kolkata. My husband has to leave for office and my daughter is just 18 months old. Very bad situation, getting a panic attack. Tanya, try and calm down. Take a deep breath. Do yoga with me. Times are difficult, there is no doubt, but I also think it's extremely important not to panic. Corona, we all do have to be super careful, there is no doubt, but I think there's also a lot of hype. I do think that 80 to 90% of the cases are mild, and if we focus on building immunity and lung capacity and all those things, and we stay safe and only go out for essentials, I think, touchwood, we have a high chance of being fine, touchwood. So, and God forbid if anyone does get Corona, of course, prayers and wishes for speedy recoveries. I know of several people who've had Corona, got Corona, and got completely fine as well. So I think focus on those positive stories and don't get worried. Don't be nervous. I'm no expert, but this is my way of dealing with things in life. I believe Corona is not going to disappear. We're going to have to live within it, within the safety parameters that we set, and stay positive. And Dilip is saying, you always radiate with positivity and good energy. Thank you, Dilip. Wasn't feeling like that when I started, believe me, but you guys have helped me feel like that. Hi, Josh, Sonali. Of course, our kids do too. So does Rupa. But once in a while, we have what we call at our house fisticuffs, little fights. Hi, DB. Hi, Amandeep. Okay, guys. So on that note, let's get started. Samir is saying, I'll join the Saturday noon show. Sure. Hi, Mr. Royal. Hi, Esk Faizan. So let's get going. Everyone, onto your mats. If you have water, keep it near you. And let's get up into a big, big, lovely stretch up onto your tippy toes and pull your arms up and hold. Smile. Yeah, that's a little trick. When I wake up, I smile. And this is something my dad used to teach me. And it's part of, in fact, the communication workshops that he did. And it's one of his points that when you smile, you actually feel better. And you make people feel better. So it's a win-win. Up, 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 up. Hold. Excellent. And down. And once more, let's onto our tippy toes, up, 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 and down. And now legs apart, left arm on your left hand on your left waist, and stretch onto your left. Feel the stretch, and look up at your finger. Excellent. Today we do a little bit of a different class because we've been doing a very similar class each time, which personally I like because I like regularity. Sorry about that noise, it's the machines that are destroying the coast as we speak. Now release your left hand, hold it parallel to your right and smile. Excellent. Other side. Excellent. People ask me to show them the view because yes, we are very lucky that we're looking at the sea. So after class, I'll show you what I'm looking at. But of course, you can also hear machines destroying it, which is sad. Excellent. And the other side. Excellent. Let's see what that sound is. Okay, guys. On that note, now let's do our warrior pose. So for the warrior pose, you're going to put your right leg in front, left leg behind, and gently bounce. Just do 30. So I'm not a professional yoga teacher, but I've been learning for about 20 years with my teacher, Sapradeep Pandey. And I love yoga. I find it really helps. People ask me how I'm so toned and how I have a flat tummy and all that after 2 days. The truth is, I think it's consistency, a little bit. So I do yoga 3 times a week. I learn. And now with you guys 2 more. And I run a little bit every day. And stretch back and hold. Other side. Right leg in front, left leg back, and bounce. Excellent. Backward. Excellent. Superb, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. I have to tie up my hair. Got something stuck on my... Sorry. Okay, now we're going to do Utkatasana. So, legs apart, hands in front of your body. You breathe out when you go down. You breathe in when you come up. Back straight. Excellent, guys. Keep going. Excellent. And down and hold. Excellent. Shake it out. Now we're going to do the 7 stretches. So, hold your hands behind your back, clasp them like this. Legs apart. And we're going to go down into a double angle pose. So, look up and hold. Now hold your toes, crown between your legs. Now, hands between your legs and gently split as much as possible. If you can't do the whole thing, I can't, don't worry. As much as you can. Excellent. Turn onto your right, Hanuman Asana. Other side. And hold. Come into the front and go into a relaxing lion pose. Excellent. Mountain. A stick pose where you're just off the ground. Excellent, guys. Superb. And gently release. Excellent, guys. So that was the initial stretches. Now we're going to do just 3 normal Surya Namaskars, and then we will do just 9 variations. So Tanya says, really great to hear from you. I always feel positive whenever you say something. Thank you, Akhil. Okay, thank you, Akhil. Hi, Antra. And hi, Satish. And on YouTube, Dinesh is saying, thanks for coming live and doing this for us. Welcome, Dinesh. Thank you. Your videos are awesome and inspirational. Is Amandeep is saying that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, everyone. And on Insta, we've got Indra Chetri saying, thank you, Webster and Pandey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to get a rubber band for my very long hair, which, by the way, people ask me if it's extensions. No, this is my real hair. Very, very long hair. And I leave my hair very natural. I don't put products. I don't do anything except wash it. And sweat because I exercise. So for anyone asking for hair tips, that's my tip. Au natural. Okay, guys, I'm just going to go get a rubber band for my hair and I'll be back in a sec. And water. Sorry. Got a rubber band here and I need the water. Water, have a sip of water. Great. Now I'm going to just tie up my hair, and for those of you who know Surya Namaskar, please begin. We're going to do just 3 normal and then we're going to do 9 variations. Then, as I said, from next week, we will continue with Tuesday Yoga with Tara like this. Live and free, and then Thursdays we're going to do smaller group, and as I said earlier, we're going to begin the communication with Tara workshops based on my dad Tara Sharma's voice and communication workshops. So I'll send details on how to register for those who'd like to. Small groups, personal. Yes, I am reinventing. I've always been a believer that one has to adapt to situations and times and reinvent. And the reality is we all have to find ways and means of, I guess, reinventing, unless you have jobs that are, the same as they were before. But most things have changed a lot. So on that note, guys, let's now get down to Surya Namaskar. Dinesh says, what's your pet's name? That is Tia. Small group, Dinesh, I'll be taking on Thursdays. I'll take a smaller Zoom class, which one will have to register and pay a small fee for. And that's something that will be handled by my team. But that's something that I thought would be a good way for me to see the ones who are actually doing the yoga and the other way around. Because this, as much as we're interacting, is sort of one-sided with only seeing me. So I don't want to be the only one in focus. Amandeep is saying, hi, I'll let you know details on that. I will post it on the Tuesday class. Hi, Sonali. Also on Tuesday, I will be most likely doing a class which will be dedicated to Helping Hands, which is a wonderful NGO. I will also be letting you know more details about that soon too. Amandeep, hi Fatima, thank you. Hi Antra. Hi Vineet, and hi Mayank, biggest fan of you, ma'am. Any yoga for back problems? I'm so sorry, I forgot to ask my teacher, but I will. Hi Akash, and hi Sheikh. Okay, let's get going. So, just 3 normal Surya Namaskars, For those who know, please carry on. For those who don't know at all, we'll go step by step. And for those who are in the middle somewhere, do it at your pace. So Namaste Mudra. Breathe in and back. 1, 2 down. Breathe in on 3. Breathe out. Mountain. Heels on the ground so you feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath on 5. Bums up, chin and chest on the floor. Breathe in 6 with your thighs off the ground. Breathe out 7. Breathe in, right leg in front and stretch. Breathe out. Breathe in and namaste. Excellent, guys. Next one. So sorry, there seems to be something wrong with this outfit. Really. What is wrong with it? Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg back. Mountain. Hold your breath on 5. Breathe in 6. Mountain. Right leg in front. Down. Breathe in and namaste. Second Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. 2 is out. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out. Heels on the floor so you feel the stretch. Hold your breath. Thumbs up, chin and chest on the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg in front. Breathe out. Breathe in. Namaste. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Mountain. Forward. Forward bending. Breathe in and breathe out. The third normal Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg back. Mountain. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg in front. Forward bending. Backward and prayer pose. And the second part of the second Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and namaste. Excellent. So that was 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Drink a sip of water and now we're going to do 9 variations. First variation is going to be the Halfmoon Pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg back. Right knee on the ground and stretch back into a half moon. Excellent. Mountain. Right leg in front and stretch back. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Second variation, we're going to do the diagonal cobra pose. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Mountain. Moon pose. Get into the striking cobra pose. Thighs off the floor. And turn on your left to look at your right ankle. Excellent. And the other side. Excellent. mountain, and now a lovely froggy jump. Manduk. Excellent. Third round, we're going to do the Z pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Back, mountain. Pull your knees towards your forehead. Suck your tummy in and hold. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Mountain. Manduk. Excellent, guys. Fourth round, we're going to do Parivarti Veerasan 1. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Plank. Now try and keep your body parallel to the floor. Left leg in front. Left hand in between your legs. Right hand holding it and stretch. The side. Right leg in front. Right hand through here and look up. Feel the stretch and hold. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Now we're going to do the fifth round. We're going to do the side. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so let me do it and you guys follow it. Right leg back. Forward bending. Right leg back. Let's go into a mountain. Left leg in front. Turn on your right. Look up. The warrior pose. Then you straighten the leg and go into warrior 2. Come into warrior 3. Stretch back like this. Sorry, I forget some of the names, but I know what I'm doing is right. Sorry, the names I have to remind myself. Mountain, other leg, right leg in front. Look up with your right leg parallel to the ground. Now straighten your right leg. Triangle. Warrior 3. I did some kind of dance like this. I can't remember, but during Khosla Ka Khosla. So I always remember these little things that came from here, or rather came from there. Try. Back. Forward bending. Forward bending. Backward. And prayer pose. Today we're going to do a new 6th round, the pigeon pose. Backward, forward bending, right leg back, mountain. Now let your right leg come inside, drop it on the right, and try and raise your left leg and hold. Feel the stretch on your thumb. Excellent. Other side. Mountain. Left leg in front. Drop it on your left. Try and raise the right leg. Excellent. Mountain. Manduk. Excellent, guys. 7th round, we're going to do the Ardha Chandra Asan. Sorry. My hair is getting stuck in this outfit. So these are all things, anyone who knows of cool yoga brands that I could wear, send them my way. I've been wearing different brands and checking out what works. So do connect them with me if you would like. 7th round, backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Raise your right leg up. Other side. Up. Look up. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Reverse. For the 8th round, we are going to do a little bit of a cardio dynamic Hanuman asana. Now you're going to have to jump. So what should I do? Backward, forward. Sorry guys, somebody come to the door. Backward, forward bending. Right like that. Now I want you to stretch up like this and I want you to do 9 jumps. Okay? So keeping your back arched as much as possible like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Super. Stretch up. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. The 9th round, we're going to do the T-shaped pose or the bird pose. Backward. Sorry, we'll be doing 12 variations. I had said 9, sorry. Forward bending. Right like that. And get into the bird pose and hold. If you stumble and fumble and fall, don't worry, try again like anything in life. Other side. And hold. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. 10th round. Backward. Forward bending. Right like that. Plank. Now let's go into the side plank. Arms in one line. And if you're able to, put your arm on your waist or lift up your left leg and stretch. Excellent. Other side. Excellent. From plank, you go into stick just off the ground. Semi-cobra. Mountain. Manduk. Super. Now we're going to do the camel pose. Backward. Forward bending. Right like that. Mountain. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Now get onto your knees. And what we're going to do is we are going to go back and hold. Excellent. Gently bend in front. Mountain. Look. Backward. Prayer pose. Excellent, guys. Now we're going to do the last asana for today's class, which is going to be a combination of a few. Remind me not to wear this top again. It's troubling me from the back. I don't know what brand it is or what it is, but it's got these hooks which keep getting into, which my hair keeps getting into. I like the color and the style, but I don't know how to put those hooks together. Okay. Backward, forward bending, right like that. Mountain, downward facing dog. Other side. Left leg in front. Crane. Mountain. Halfmoon Pose, striking cobra. And now try and lie down in between your legs. Try and lie down in between your legs if you're able to. Gently let your legs out. Now, if you're able to get into a chakrasana, a half-wheel pose or a back bend, someone asked me to do this for 5 minutes and they would subscribe to my channel. And I said, sure, but can you subscribe anyway? Please subscribe. It helps me because I create as much content as possible. And the more subscriptions and viewers, it really helps. Okay, guys, now we'll get into the back bend. Excellent. Down. Now, to balance it out, going to do a halasana. So raise your legs up and over your head. Up. Down. Gently release. Now gently let your breath come back to normal. Just relax. Take deep breaths. Let your abdomen rise and come back. Everything is fine, touch wood. Think positive thoughts. Happiness can only come from within you. No one and nothing can make you happy unless you decide that it's going to make you happy. You are the master of your own happiness. Remember that? I remind myself, I don't know where I've heard that and learned that, but I think we all have heard that and learned that. So it's not just my philosophy. Gently raise one leg up and drop it on your left, your right side. And stretch. Universal spinal twist. Other side. Raise it up and drop it on the right. And turn on your left. Excellent. Yes, Kai is sitting there. Kai, have you finished your UI? What class are you on now? Breathe. Gently down. Very gently turn onto your left. And slowly sit up. Sit in any asana you're comfortable in. Now we'll do just 30 Kapalbhati. If you know them, you exhale deeply through your nostril. If you feel uncomfortable, please stop. Excellent. Let your breath come back to normal. Now take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, a loud ah sound. So ah sound. In deeply. Now breathe in deeply, and when you exhale, an O sound. Breathe in. Oh. Now breathe in deeply, and when you exhale, a humming or a sound, placing your lips together. Sound. Breathe in. Gently wrap your palms together. And before Corona, we used to cup our eyelids behind our palms. Now gently place your palms on your thighs. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Tara. It's always a pleasure. I hope you had a good session. Have a sip of water if you have it beside you. And if you have something warm to wear, then wear it. That's what I do. Excellent. And now, thank you all for joining. Pooja is saying you've reduced a lot. Honestly, as always, good health for us all. Touch wood is the most important thing. And weight is actually not a reflection on that. So I keep telling people, whether one is fat or very slim or middle, be happy with what you are and concentrate on being healthy. So personally, I'm very grateful that, I've managed through my yoga and all that to hopefully stay fit, touch wood. But again, each to their own, do what works for you. And I think body shaming in any sense is really not something one should do. It is really, obviously, one's always entitled to say, oh, this looks good or this may not, or whatever you feel. But I think in general, one should not associate health with weight, because it's actually not true. Although, of course, one should never be obese or like skinny. So on that note, thank you guys for joining. Also, I'm definitely going to change my Facebook device, because iPhones are really not very flattering when it comes to lives, I have to admit. The Insta and the YouTube on the computer and the OnePlus are way more flattering, although that's not very flattering. But I'm just being very honest that the iPhone camera is not very good. But thank you, Pooja, for joining. Hi, Rohit. Thank you for saying stay fit and healthy. Touch wood. Thank you. Same to you. Hi, Sachin. Hi, Fatima. Hi, everyone on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining. And we'll be back for Saturday Noon Live with Tara on Saturday, and on Tuesday again for Yoga with Tara. And on YouTube, we've got Haroon. मैम मैं आपके बालों का बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ. थैंक यू. Abhishek is saying hello. And Dinesh, yes, I will send details for those smaller Zoom group classes where one would have to register. I'll send those details later, but on Tuesday we'll have another session like this, and I'll tell you more details then. And on Insta. So thank you all so much for joining. Now I'm going to get back to my work. And the kids are going to be homeschooling, which they're doing, you can see. And on Insta, we've got Buenos dias, señorita. Thank you, Visharms. Rajesh is saying, how are you? We're fine, touch wood, thank you. And Muhammad is saying, hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining Yoga with Tara. We will do those live interactions on Saturday. I've got to get on with work stuff, as I'm sure you do too. Thank you for joining. Hi, Konika. Hi, everyone. Hi. Bye, Rohit. Bye, Pooja. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Bye, guys, on YouTube too. Thank you for joining, and a very big thank you, YouTube. We have touched almost 11 million views on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. So thank you all. Please spread the word. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on Saturday for Saturday noon live with Tara. Tara, tara, tara.